What's up, everybody? We are here. We're going to be playing 2 games of Build Battle. Let's get right into it. Alrighty, game 1 upcoming right now. You got Ladybug, Chocolate, Cherry Blossom, Meadow, Lawn games. I've never seen that before.
Good at Cherry Blossom.
I'd do Cherry Blossom. I like that. Sweet, let's do it.
Awesome.
Alright, let's change Grower floor. Whoa.
Whoa.
I will let you...
We can go with like a darker palette here, like the darker browns to just build the tree, I guess.
I like that. We can maybe have it like kind of overgrow on the sides here.
Yeah, maybe we can focus on like somebody like doing cherry blossoms and somebody doing like a river, like with like kind of like a clay terrain palette.
Yeah.
That gives me like kind of like cherry blossom, you know what I mean?
I'll start on that little river.
I'll make a bunch of like little cherry blossoms.
Are you gonna do one big one in the middle here?
Sure.
Little ones. Okay.
I'll do little ones and then I can do like a bigger one.
Sounds good.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna like build these guys, like some branches and everything.
I'm just gonna
And I think I'm gonna go with like the cherry leaves and the cherry planks for the leaves and stuff.
I like that. I'm just gonna do kind of like a rocky kind of thing like this, and then fill it with water and build it up, something like that. I think that'll look cool.
Yeah, I think that gives like very like cherry blossom vibes, like a river and stuff. Like
Yeah.
when I think of cherry blossom, I think of like the rocky river with like cherry blossoms around it and
Oh
stuff.
yeah, 100%. I like that.
Yeah.
It's a nice mini cherry blossom.
Yeah. And you said like a big one here.
Sure.
We could have like the roots coming out of it too.
I like
Kind of
that.
cool.
Should I do glass or water? What do you think would look better?
Water would save time. I really like how glass looks on waterfalls,
Yeah.
especially.
Glass is very useful in pro mode. Like you could do like the floor as glass and then like another layer on top. It's very neat.
I think that the glass adds like a kind of like aspect of like a nice tone of color because the Minecraft water is kind of just very aqua blue.
It really is. I have kind of a texture pack that kind of makes it a little more visible.
Yeah.
So maybe it looks a little cooler with the green in the background. It's kind of
Yeah,
like
to me, I
soft
just
water.
play vanilla Minecraft with like no clients or anything,
That's
so
fair.
it always just looks so bland to me. That's why I
Right.
like using the glass sometimes, but it takes so much time to have to place every individual block.
Yeah, I get that. Nice. This looks good so far. I'm gonna start doing.
I think I'm gonna do the cherry blossom hanging over the lake.
Looking good so far. Right now, I'm adding some foliage, you could say, just along the river line. I do like the pink blocks. I think it's a really good addition that Build Battle has pretty much just all the 1.21 blocks.
You know
Yes.
something that I figured out today?
What?
So the 1.21 blocks have a chance to glitch out and turn into 1.8 blocks randomly.
Really?
So I built a bunny, and it turned all of the cherry blossom into spruce stairs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I don't know if Build Battle's gonna fix this problem because last time there was a problem, or like an update, it took like 5 years.
That is really interesting. 1.21 Build Battle still is relatively new, so I hope that maybe
Yeah.
Hypixel's eyeing it a little bit more. Because Build Battle, no offense, but it's not the most popular game.
Populated. Yeah, we're hoping to increase the player count here though.
Yeah,
We'd love to see some new faces, you know,
exactly. Always looking forward to seeing new people and analyzing builds.
introducing people, you know.
Exactly. And we always find it super awesome when people recognize us in games and like ask for like feedback
yeah.
or something. I mean, we're always willing to give it, so I'm just
Yeah, and I found out there's a bunch of new bugs. Somebody launched slimes over the walls, like slimed the mobs
Oh wow.
onto my plot.
Oh gosh.
It's like Build Battle's in a state of disarray there.
Yeah, that's kind of funny.
It was funny.
I'm
I'm gonna add some more cherries.
Yeah.
If you want to go, like maybe we can add like Fern's bone meal
Yep.
potentially.
I like the droopiness of the trees. It looks good.
Yeah. We can also add some like leaves falling with like cherry blossom slabs. I like to do like the cherry slabs, like,
Yeah.
and then like a leaf attached to it like this, and it kind of looks like it's like a falling leaf.
Where you at? Oh yeah, that looks cool. I like that. Are there, you know, like the little flowers that you can place on the ground? Is that in this version? Like that you can
I
put
don't
directly on the
know.
grass. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't
Okay.
know what you're talking about.
Pink
But I'm
petals.
sure
There
if
we
you're
go.
to
Right here.
Oh yeah. You could also do like the like hanging lotus ones, although I don't know if you can place those on the ground. Like in the lush biome, you know, the ones that hang from the ceiling.
Oh yeah, I actually have no idea. Should we do any regular trees, or I don't think we need to. Okay.
I don't think so. I'm gonna add one more here, hopefully in time.
I'm just gonna add a few bone meals. I don't
Yeah,
wanna
it's looking a
overcrowd
little
it.
barren.
Some final details. Sure. Nice. Good build.
Yeah, that big tree looks really good.
Yeah, that was good. Let's see. This.
So, oh, the enchantment table area.
Yeah.
I see.
It's two different builds.
I was missing the cherry blossom. Like,
I do
aspect.
like the enchantment table area. That was cool.
oh, there's cherry blossom trees we could have bone mealed around.
Oh, dude, I did forget about that. But this looks good. I like the little
I
mountain
did
that they
too.
did. The little mossy cobble. Looks cool. Here's our build.
Oh, here's our
Going
build.
up a little early. I think we did a nice job with it. The trees look good.
Yeah.
I think the river
It's
is a
good.
good aspect. The little details around.
Oh, let's
Hey,
go. The
legendary rain.
legendary rain.
There we go. Good stuff. Oh, I like.
Oh, we should have added
Yo,
glass on the leaves too.
This is so cool.
That's a good idea.
I love how many like different blocks they used. The concrete powder, the concrete. This is really good. This one's pretty cool. Oh, is this what you were talking about? The hanging lotus?
Yeah.
Yes, I gotcha. This is cool. Another
There's a
enchantment
katana. See the
table.
katana?
We got a little bit of everything in this.
I
build.
like the
it.
like yeah. Maybe we could add like a Japanese temple or something
Yeah,
like that.
that would be
next
cool.
time. That would be really cool. Like
Yeah.
with cherry blossoms lined up along, like a
Yeah.
temple kind of thing.
I agree. Now that we
That'd be
have
awesome.
like a general idea, I think that'd be good. A lot of people are curious that do we have set builds for certain themes? Like how do we know to go straight into it? So there's a lot of themes that we know that we just know what we're gonna build for, and some require a little bit more in-depth thinking and planning beforehand. But nice win.
Ooh, awesome.
solid
We got the
win
win.
by about 65 points. Very nice.
That is a nice build.
Nice. Or 55, not 65, 59.
Yeah.
So yeah, as I was saying, like there's some builds that we just know what we're gonna do, and so if we practice them, like for the theme Snake, for example, one of them did really well on our TikTok account the other day. That's a build that we've been practicing for a while, and that was probably our best one yet. The details, everything like that. So just having a build and sticking to it is a really good strategy of getting good, solid builds. So we got Parade, Princess, Bouncy Castle, Arcade, Flying Pig. What are you feeling for this one?
I think we could potentially do princess.
I'd like to do Princess. It looks like Flying Pig is going to win. Okay, Flying
Oh.
Pig. I haven't built this one in a hot minute.
Me either.
Yeah. Let's see. Any ideas? We could do like a pig superhero, maybe?
You could.
Try
We could
something
either.
like
There's
that.
one way you could go here. You could do pig superhero, or you could go like ultra realism pig with a wing.
Let's go superhero route. I feel like that's a little easier.
Okay.
There's more room for like not perfection, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna take up starting it at the face.
Okay. I am going to follow your lead on this one. I'll get a feel for what the like pose is, and then I'll start to fill out.
Yeah. So this is where I'm putting the face at, and then I think just like honestly like this classic Superman pose where he's like the pig is like fist forward and then like legs behind, you know.
Yep, I see.
And I guess I can kind of outline this to an extent. Yeah, I don't have like a general idea. I just have like a rough outline. Like
okay.
this is kind of how we go about our builds.
Yeah,
The idea doesn't really happen until like you kind of build it along the way.
right.
Sometimes it
So-
doesn't turn out, but sometimes you get something really nice.
Exactly. And this is one of the themes that we don't practice much, so you guys will get to see kind of a more raw version of our builds. Sometimes our
I
builds
think
aren't
we built
perfect,
it
but
like
that's the reality
3
of it.
times, you know.
Yeah, I mean this is not a popular theme amongst
Nope.
us. I think the shape is probably the most important thing, is what you should do first, especially with animals. Getting the shape first is probably the most important, because you just, if it looks weird, the body or whatnot at the end, then the details kind of sometimes don't make up for it, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Sometimes the build doesn't look like right until you kind of finish like everything that you were trying to like build. You know what I mean?
Exactly. That makes sense.
Like sometimes a build just looks wrong until it looks right.
Right.
I don't know. It's also just hard sometimes.
No, that makes sense.
Sometimes you get a theme that's just like really just tough and you just don't really know how to go about it.
Right.
Okay, so I'm gonna get the teeth here. I'm gonna try something with these. We're
Go
gonna
for
see
it.
if it works.
Sure.
I think this looks right. Yeah, the
I
teeth.
like that.
Yeah. Kind of giving like Captain Underpants vibes,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Captain Underpants if he was a pig. That's basically what we're
It
doing.
really is. It's really giving that. I think we need to give the ears, that's why, because like without the ears, it kind of just looks like There we go. I think this is gonna look a lot better now. And I think I'm gonna add like a little like mask
Yep.
as well,
I like that.
like this, and then I'm gonna put the eye on top of that. That could be cool. Give him kind of that superhero feel.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Dude, we should have made like Invincible as a pig.
That'd be funny.
That would be funny.
Let's see, I'm gonna try and do like a sophisticated tail here. Something like that.
I'm gonna do a little white head with a candle because I've been doing that recently. It looks pretty good.
I'll do that for a tail. Next one. Maybe that instead. Do that. Sure. Nice. Okay, I like this.
Something like this, I think. And
Sure.
then like that.
Yeah, I would do one more forward that way. Yeah, because
Yeah, that's okay. I think I want it like that. Sure. Yeah.
sure. I'm gonna do some details, just some like white, with smoke or whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe one more on this side. Okay, sure. Flying pig.
Yeah. Hey, it's a flying pig, bro.
Yeah. Again, that's a thing that we do not build very often. So
The more you build it, the better you get. I mean, if we
Exactly.
can continue to build stuff like similar on this theme, you can come out with some pretty cool looking stuff.
yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like this one. Here's our build.
Here we
Again, going
are.
pretty early. I think
not
we did a
bad.
pretty nice job. Yeah, I like it. It's very cartoony, very
Yeah.
Captain Underpantsy. I think it looks pretty good.
Yeah. It's kind of what I was going for.
Yeah. Let's see, this is pretty good.
See,
I
we
like-
could go. You could go several routes.
Yeah,
I like,
the clouds that they use in this one. This is pretty cool. See, this one's pretty good. I like I like all the pigs that they put on the ground.
That floor is a sight to behold. Oh my goodness.
yeah. Oh,
Oh, this one's good.
all the floating
side-
pigs in the air. I like that.
He's side eyeing.
Yeah. Let's give this a side eye.
Oh, they like texture it a little bit.
Yeah, I like the texturing on
The
this.
face is a little bit scary, but
Yeah,
the build is not bad.
but they were going. Oh,
Oh,
oh wow. Oh
there
wow.
is this.
Ah yes, I believe this is a
Oh,
techno.
techno. Yep,
This
that's a
is
good. That's a
build.
good one.
Sick.
Oh, ninth place,
Ninth
almost
place.
last.
Okay.
Wow.
But this is a deserved one. This is a good build. Although I don't think we deserve ninth place.
We almost like second to last.
Yeah. Unfortunate. Alright guys, that is it for the games. Hopefully you enjoyed the Cherry Blossom and Pig build. If you haven't already, we have a new Discord server. Our old one got deleted for absolutely no reason. We have no idea what
Yeah,
happened
we
to
don't
it.
know. No clue.
No idea. So check that out.
Yep.
We'll leave a link in the description, as well as all of our other platforms, Instagram, TikTok, everything like that, Twitch. We're going to be streaming pretty soon here. Help us on our road to YouTube rank. We're trying to get to 30K subs. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. It helps us out big time. Make sure you leave a like and a comment. And if you want to see anything else in the future, let us know, because we are here. This is kind of a newer style video for us. We're here to take feedback and everything like that. So don't be afraid to leave some feedback in the comments. Thank you all for watching, and we will catch you later. Peace.